AI ethics. Since the birth of artificial intelligence and the various technologies around it, ethical concerns have been the most critical issues related to the topic. These technologies are fairly new and regulations around its abuse or misuse are not clearly defined in any society. One such concern involves the management of huge data sets that these AI systems have to deal with each time. The norms around the storage, privacy, security, sharing, and usage of this data is blurry in most situations, which can be a huge obstacle for the adoption of this technology going forward. Ethical issues related to data management. Data is the source of every AI system that we see today. The systems cannot exist without the data, but there are serious concerns on how all this data is getting managed and stored. For example, an average smartphone has an Android operating system running, which is owned by Google. The operating system comes with a number of pre-installed Google apps that require specific data from the user to run. So, if a user gives permission for some of these apps, then Google gets access to the following information. A Google Apps can record your contact list, location, chats, email, photos, etc. Contact lists. Call logs or contact lists available in the smartphone contains the name and phone number of all the friends, relatives, business partners, colleagues, etc. Google can easily access these close information of yours at any time. It can also identify the names of people that you really like to talk to and with whom you do not like to talk, as well as the best and worst time to call you. Location. The location of your house, all your friends and relatives' house, your school, places where you hang out most of the time, etc. are all recorded by your smartphone. It also knows how much time you spend at these places, the routes you take to reach them. With a little effort, it can even predict if you are gonna take a cab to get somewhere, drive yourself, or ask your parents to drop you. Chats. Google knows every message or secret that you ever shared or received on your device. It also knows all your friends, their habits, personal life, etc. Instagram, WhatsApp, Snapchat, Telegram. Email. Data from every single email you have ever sent and received is available to Google. Further, it can access emails that you may have written but never sent, as well as emails that you never read. For instance, Google is aware of every job offer you have ever received. Photos. All the images of you and your friends linked with their contact numbers, email IDs, addresses, etc. These photos are often linked with calendars, giving out information about all the important events like birthdays, anniversaries, appointments, etc. While surfing on the internet, most of the time we accept any agreements without even realizing the implications of these agreements on our privacy rights. User data is usually stored somewhere on some large servers and databases. This data can be used for numerous purposes. Some apps like Swiggy, Zomato, or Blinkit can deliver your food or goods to your location by collecting your information. But the potential risk of misuse of all this information is very high. In such a case, an AI system can use technologies like facial recognition along with data provided by apps like photos and contacts to create an extensive surveillance network that can monitor you or your near and dear ones round the clock.